And we are live. You're welcome, 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 champions. Welcome to Kids Show, where kids inspire other kids. Are you excited to be here? If you are excited, show your excitement on the comment section. Welcome, Selena. Welcome, Ajike Williams. I would like to know your real name, knowing fully well that this is your parents' um, name. So please do well to introduce yourself and show your excitement. Welcome to Kids Show, where kids inspire other kids. And my name is Coach Olayemi Mike-Okhimhe. I'm so delighted to be here, and I'm delighted to have every one of you here. Here with me are two champions that have spent at least, I think it's going to 10 weeks. Tomorrow it's going to make it 10 weeks that they've been in Master Your Time 90 days masterclass, and it's been an amazing journey with these champions. It's amazing it's been an amazing time, and they are here to share exciting news with you. Okay, I need you to know that this kids show is powered by Key Startup Academy, and what we do here is to ensure that we build. Oh, welcome, Erioluwa Moses and Obaoluwa Moses. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome, Luwesa. You're glad. I'm delighted to be here, and I know you're going to love it here. Are you with your jotters? Are you with your pens? Don't come here seated without your pens and jotters. That would be so wrong, because my champions are here to discharge their quota. We want you to know how to manage your time. We want you to know that time is precious. We want you to know that time is money. And as money is, you need to spend your money wisely. As you need to spend your money wisely, you need to spend your time wisely. Thank you, Oyesomi Samuel. We are glad to have you here. Thank you, Zion Adejoju. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Alufa Testimony. We are happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please invite your niece, your cousins, invite your friends to join in. All you just need to do is to send the link to your friends to join us, because there is so much to learn. Like I said earlier, Kids Show is powered by Key Startup Academy. We help kids build life skills that will transform their life now and later in the future. And it reflects in the way you do your things, and people will start asking you, what's so different about Zion? What's so different about Samuel? What's so different about testimony? You see, when you learn um and get used and have these life skills, you become a different and exceptional kid, transforming other lives. So welcome. Are you ready for this kids show? Please drop on the comment section and say ready, ready, ready. Are you ready? Post it on the comment section and say ready, ready, ready. More comment section from you guys. Welcome, Michael Alexandra. Welcome, welcome. Are you ready? Let me get your excitement on the comment section. Show me your exciting emojis. Yes, thank you, Erioluwa and Obaoluwa. Yes, we are ready, ready, ready. Thank you, Adeloju Zion. Thank you so much. Yes, ready, ready, ready. So let's bring it on. Meet our first speaker. So I'm going to be reading about our first speaker. Are you ready to know about Her name is Rejoice Oriofe Rotimi. The bright and enthusiastic 10-year-old student currently in GSS 1. She lives in Abuja, where she enjoys exploring new ideas and expanding her knowledge. A passionate reader, Rejoice finds joy in immersing herself in storybooks, traveling to different worlds through the pages of her favorite books. Our love for reading not only fuels our imagination, but also strengthens our vocabulary and creativity. With a curious mind and a love for learning, Rejoice is on a journey to becoming a well rounded individual, ready to embrace new challenges and make positive impact in our community. Let's make welcome Rejoice. Let's make welcome Rejoice. Rejoice, you are welcome. We are delighted to have you here. And I believe many of our champions are also delighted to have you here. So, welcome on stage. I'm leaving the stage for you.
Thank you, Ma, for the opportunity. Hello, friends. Have you ever felt like the day just run by and you don't have any time to do the things you love? Like playing with your friend, reading a good storybook, and diving into a fun hobby. You might be dealing with some sneaky little time thief who comes into your day and take away your time. And that is a topic for today, time thieves. So, what are these time thieves? The next slide, ma. Time thieves are distractions that can sneak into our day and take away our time. Here are some examples of time thieves. Number one, what, watching too much TV or playing video games. It is easy to get hooked on your favorite show or favorite game, but spending so many hours in front of the screen can eat up your time. Number two, playing with your phones or tablet excessively. Scrolling through social media or getting lost in different apps can rob us of our time. Number three, daydreaming or getting distracted easily. Sometimes our mind wanders, and that is totally normal. But when we let ourselves get distracted by noises or other things, we can lose track of what we want to accomplish. Number four, procrastinating on homework or chores. Do not push or save what you can do now for later. Always try to do the right thing at the right time. Waiting to do your work can lead to stress and less playtime later. But do not fret. Here are some effective tips that can help us. Set a timer for screen time. Lim- Try limiting your TV or gaming time to a specific number of hours each day. Setting a timer can remind us on when to switch to another activities of the day. Number 2, create a daily schedule. Write down your tasks and responsibilities for the day, including the time for schoolwork and chores. Creating a daily schedule will help you to write down the things you want to do. Number 3, find a quiet spot to focus. Choose a distraction free area in your home where you can concentrate on your studies or chores. Finding a quiet spot will help you to finish your work faster. Number 4, breaking bigger tasks into smaller chunks. Large assignments can feel overwhelming. Tackling them piece by piece by breaking them into smaller chunks can help you accomplish them easier and faster. Remember, time is like money. Time is like money. We have to spend it wisely, just like we make choices on how to spend our money. Make smart choices about how we spend our time will help us enjoy more of the things we love. Thank you for your valuable time. I hope it has not been stolen. Bye.
Um, Rejoice. Thank you. That was awesome. We want to hear
Thank
from
you,
you.
ma.
Like aha moments. What are the learning points? Please drop it in the comment section. What are the learning points? Drop it on the comment section, and I'm going to be bringing it. What are the time tips? Can you break it down? She mentioned about 5 to 6 time tips. Drop it on the comment section. Let's hear from you. And do you have any question for Joyce? If you have any question for me, Joyce, kindly drop on the comment section. Please, let's do this. Do this right away. Okay, if you are here and you're just joining us, this is Kiko, and we are delighted to have you introduce. Please do that on the comment section. Thank you, Oluwase. Oluwase says one of the things is spending so much time on TV. Let me hear all people. What are the time thieves? What are the time thieves? What are the things that steal away time? And let me hear from the champions. Yes. Um, our says playing too much or too much TV was also right. Yes. Kids, many of us like to play with our electric TV. Many people play with TV. Playing with our phones, playing with our gadgets, also waste time. Yes, yes, playing with our phones, waste time. And some say watching videos. Yes, that's so true. I think what people says watching cartoon. Watching cartoon waste the time. Yes. William says procrastinating too much on your own work. I'm delighted that all my champions are getting it right. Now I'll move to time tips. Um, Rejoice also mentioned, yes, okay, someone said daydreaming. Yes, daydreaming. Daydreaming or getting distracted is one of the time thieves. Now that we know time thieves, she mentioned effective ways you could um gain your time back. Who can remember those things that she said? What are the effective ways of fighting time thieves? Let me hear from my champions if you are here with me. And of course, if you have any question, you have any question for Rejoice, do well to ask those questions. Yes, I can't. Okay, okay. I'm coming. Let me see. Yes. Babatunde says procrastinating, spending much time on TV. Yes. Somebody says spend a timer for screen time. It's so important. Spend a timer for screen time. Set a timer. And someone says break breaking, oh my god, it's coming in so fast, so fast. Breaking your larger work into smaller pieces. And Rejoice broke this down for us to understand. And creating a daily schedule. Creating a daily schedule. That's from Williams. I love your engagement. You're dropping this, and I'm delighted. All right. Do we have any question for Rejoice before she goes out of the stage? If you have any questions, please do drop on the comment section. Yes, someone says find a quiet spot to focus on. Oh my God. Create a daily schedule. Find a quiet spot to focus on. Any questions for Rejoice? Any word of appreciation to Rejoice? Rejoice, we want to thank you. This is a wonderful presentation. Okay, someone says, I have a question. Please drop on the comment section and I'm going to bring it up. And Rejoice is going to respond to that question. Please drop it down on the comment section and let's know. Okay, always have a to-do list. That's from always have a to-do list. That's from Kayode Ireoluwa. If I'm right, I think I'm right. Yes. Thank you. Always have a to-do list. It's so important. All right. Someone just said, how can we fight against procrastination? Rejoice, we would like you to attend to this question because I know we dealt with this topic over 2 weeks ago.
How can we fight procrastination? So if some people are so lazy to do their work, like they want to say, I'll do my work later, I'll do my work later, but you have to do it now, because if you don't do it now, you will, when it's time for your playtime, you will have to do it, and it's going to be so stressful, and you will not have time to play again. So have I
Yeah.
answered your question?
Thank you so much, Miss Joyce. You answered the question correctly. All right. This is what Iriolua has to tell you. Saying thank you, Rejoice. And I Zion says thank you so much, Rejoice. I've learned so much from you. Okay. We have another question. What if you make homework and you still have a lot to do? Okay, that is why I think, let me answer this so we'll not waste so much of our time. I think that is where breaking down your, your task into smaller comes in. Try to have it and do the most important task. But once those important tasks are done, there is joy, there's a relief into your mind. Want to move forward to get other things done. So do your added your question. Someone says, if that is not meant for my age, is that still a time thief? Hmm. You know what? If you're reading a book that you're not comprehending, then you need to take that book to your mom to read to you so that you could comprehend and bring out lessons from those books. If you're not comprehending those books, they are not for your age. So talk to mommy. Mommy, could you please read this for me? I don't seem to understand it. Mommy will break it down for you. Please reach out to me on the WhatsApp group. I'm going to talk to mommy and you, okay? Thank you for bringing that up, Temi Tope. And thank you, everyone. Rejoice. Once again, I want to appreciate you. Keep your questions coming in. We are bringing our second speaker up, okay? Thank you so much. Rejoice, thank you for all right. Who is ready to meet our second speaker? If you're ready, tell me you are ready. I don't believe you gained a lot from what Rejoice said. All right. The next topic, like I posted on the social media, I said, Rejoice is going to give us hot, and Oluwabukumi is going to give us dessert that will make us to be able to stay away from procrastination. I believe Oluwabukumi will answer some of these questions that are here already. And Williams is telling me, I am ready. We should bring it on. So let's meet our second speaker before I bring him on stage. Okay, meet speaker two. Um, Oluwabukumi Odebumi was born on January 31st, 2015, into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Odebumi. He is a student at Role Model School, Oregon, Lagos, a determined and goal-driven young boy. Oluwabukumi always strived to reach great heights, never backing down from a challenge. He has a strong love for reading, playing football, and singing, and he proudly supports Arsenal FC. With a passionate and expressive personality, he always speaks his mind and isn't afraid to show his emotions. He dislikes failure and puts in his best effort to succeed in everything he does. Above all, Oluwabukumi is guided by his Christian faith, which shapes his values and approach to life. Let's make welcome Oluwabukumi. Please welcome him as we bring him on stage. Let's welcome him as we bring him on stage. Okay, many people are ready. Oluwaseun says, I'm ready. Zion says, I'm ready. Luesa says, I'm ready. Olushola says, I'm ready. I'm delighted to hear this ready, 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 ready. And I'm sure Oluwabukumi is ready to give us its own quota. Please don't forget to jot all the lessons learned from here. All right. So, Oluwabukumi, the stage is up for you.
Thank you, Ma, for giving me this opportunity. So, hello, champions. Today I'm going to be talking about 24-hour treasure, how to make the most of your day. How do you make the most of your day? To make the most of your day, here are some steps you need to do. First of all, you need to learn to maximize your time, achieve your goals, reduce stress, improve your overall well-being, and being intentional with your time. So, what does maximizing your time mean? This means that you need to learn how to manage your time and how to arrange the objectives you have to do. Achieve your goals. How do you achieve your goals? By achieving your goals, you can set a to-do list to do. And as the time comes, you can be doing what is on your to-do list. Reduce stress. You need to find a time for play too, because you can't only be working, you can't only be doing work. You also need to find time for play. Improve your overall well-being. This means that you need to learn to Manage your time more better and well. And being intentional with your time. Being intentional with your time means that you must be you mustn't joke with your time. As like Joyce said, time is very valuable. You mustn't waste it or else it is gone. Steps to make the most of your day. Do what you love. By this, don't just do what you don't like. Okay, for an example, here is the ABCDE method. A and B I must do. C is likely to do. D and E. D is demote and E is not to do. Accomplish a big task. So they, some people here are knowledge pursuers. So for that, you can accomplish a big task by, let's say, you're in grade two, and you can accomplish a big task by completing grade five math. Be present with those you love. Set priorities. Have a scheduled routine and have a time tracker. Ways to manage your time as a kid. To manage your time as a kid, you can establish a daily routine with set times for activities like meals, homework, and playtime. Break larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This means that you have a lot to do. Instead of just doing it all at once, you can break it into small steps so you can do it one by one. Use a visual schedule or calendar. Visual schedule is a schedule that can help you manage your time well. That when you want to do this, you can do this. When you want to do that, you can do that. Learn to tell time. Take breaks, avoid distractions, and celebrate small accomplishments when completing tasks. Advantages of time management. Time management has many advantages, including increased productivity, reduce stress, improve decision making. Increased productivity Increased productivity means that you are productive in what you do and not just doing it for doing its sake. Reduce stress is, as you manage your time, you reduce the things that you have to do more. Improve decision making. You can improve your decision making mentally by managing your time well. Why people don't tell their time well? People often struggle with time management due to factors like procrastination. Procrastination is saying, "Oh, I need to do this thing. I can do it later." Then the time that you set for doing the thing, you don't do it then. Distractions. You can be easily distracted by anything. So make sure you are always focused on everything. Poor planning, that is, not planning your time well, not prioritizing tasks, overcommitting to responsibilities, multitasking, lack of awareness about how they spend their time, and not setting realistic deadlines, leading to feeling overwhelmed and inefficient with the schedule. Summary. Time is a very valuable thing. You don't just get it, you work for it. And once you don't get it, it is gone. So to help you manage your time, here is a book to read. Master Your Time, Master Your Life by Brian Tracy. Thank you for this opportunity.
You, Odebumi Oluwabukumi. That was a wonderful presentation. Thank you, Oluwabukumi. Oluwabukumi just talked about 24 hours treasure. Oh my God. Do you know that the one day God gives you is a treasure? If you see the 24 hours like a treasure, you will want to manage your time very well. And as a child, if you learn this powerful skill, it's going to help you in the not just now, it's going to help you in the future. Time management is a skill, is a must skill for every child, for you to have. Thank you, Oluwabukumi, for this wonderful presentation. And now it's your time, champions. What have you learned so far? What have you learned so far? What have you learned so far? Here to support our kids. Thank you, Auntie Biola. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Rejoice is getting your support big time. So welcome. We're glad to have you. All right, let's hear from you. Yes, somebody welcome Oluwabukumi. I want to hear from every one of you. What have you learned? What did you learn here? 24 hours treasure. What did you learn? Drop on the comment section and I'm going to be bringing it up. Hello, champions. Let me hear from you. Let me hear from you. Yes, let me hear from you. Yes, how to make most of our time. How can we make most of our time? Let me hear from you. I think Oluwapukumi have gone deeply into talking about how we can make most of our day. So let me hear from you. Um, Zion says, I learned that I should spend more time in reading than planning games. Yes, thank you so much. Maximizing time. So thank you so much, Williams. It's good to maximize your time. Use your time wisely. Yes. Okay. Lamsi is telling you, Oluwabukumi, that wow, thank you so much. Yes, then if you I believe Oluwabukumi talked about says a must for to manage his or her time effectively. And if you want to manage your time, you need to set smart goals. Goals, these are topics that we dealt with, we dived in deeply into during 90 days, Master Your Day Masterclass. Yes, yes. Somebody saying managing your time reduces your stress. Williams is in this class. And someone says, well done, Bukumi. They love what you did. Thank you. Do what you love. That's what Oluwashem says. Um, yes, let me hear. Zion, okay, no. Temitope says, I also learned that we should not procrastinate. Procrastinate, according to Oluwabukumi, is doing what you are supposed to do and pushing it forward. I'm not going to do it now, I'll do it later until the deadlines eat in. This is a wonderful presentation. Thank you, Oluwabukumi. We are so, so proud of you. Please, what do you have to tell Oluwabukumi? I'm still hearing from Williams. Williams, is he talking? He says, improving your overall well being. Lamsiban says, I learned that it is good to manage your time. Yes, it is good to manage your time. Luesa says, I learned. Let me bring it up so you can see yourself. Okay. And Luesa says, I learned to have a time tracker. Time tracker, it's a must. Have a time tracker. You want to know more about dealing with time thieves and learning not to procrastinate, I need you to tell mom, mommy, please, when next Coach Olayemi is doing Master Your Time 90 Days Masterclass, kindly sign in me in and I want to learn how to master your time. Okay, Margaret Abosede says, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. Oh, plenty people are dropping in message. I learned that time is precious and how to manage it well. I'm delighted that you guys are learning, and I believe this is in your jota. Now, Thank you. I want to bring Oluwabukumi down the stage. Thank you, Bukumi. Yes, thank you so much. We are so proud of you. Now you've learned so much, my champions. You've learned so much about time thieves, how to fight the time thieves effectively, and now make most of the day. And I want to believe you've learned something that can transform your life if you make use of it. If you make use of what you've learned today, it's going to transform your life in such a way that people will ask, they will ask your mommy, what's going on, daddy? What's going on? There's something different about your son. There's something different about your daughter. So thank you so much for joining our kids show. All right. Aside having our kids show that is powered by Key Startup Academy, Key Startup Academy also have a book club where your kids, if parents are listening to me, if you are not listening to me and you are here as a champion, tell mommy, please register me in the book club. Here, if you don't love reading, you're going to enjoy reading. There's no way you're not going to enjoy reading. So you want to know more about our book club, we're going to drop it on the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm bringing my champions back on stage. Oh, Rejoice is out of her seat, and Bukumi too is out of the seat. So okay, Rejoice is out of here. All right, so maybe she came here. Let me see. All right, we are getting a lot of thank you to Rejoice and Oluwabukumi. And Rejoice and Bukumi also want to thank you for joining us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so glad that we have you here. And we believe that as time goes on, you will want to know more about Key Startup Academy. Thank you so much for joining us. And I believe it's a wonderful time. It's been 36 minutes so far, and it's been a powerful one. And I believe you've learned today. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is where we say our goodbye. And there's a way we say our goodbye at Key Startup Academy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now we know we can't hear your voice and we can't see you, but please do it and use it to disturb mom and dad. So we are counting 10 downward. When we count at 10 downward, we say bye, and that is it. So let's count. Let's go. 10, 9. Okay, Rejoice is back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bye. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll meet at the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you.
Bye.